Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is I am going to be discussing the Kobe 8 MAMBACITAs. We've known about these for a while, but I'm going to be discussing the official drop date for these now, which has now been leaked, May 1st, so we're going to get into discussing that date, potentially how you can cop these since, based off recent Kobe's, I feel like these will probably hit, some of the same locations. Of course, they'll be hitting sneakers. We'll get into everything. If y'all want more content like this, we'll also discuss the resale prices. But be sure you guys subscribe and like down below. Don't forget, let's try and 200 likes on this video. Just lets me know that y'all want more content just like this. Like these types of videos are helpful, letting y'all know about release dates, how to cop, stuff like that. And yeah, don't forget, you can also check out my Instagrams. You can see the screen recording if you just go right here to my pinned reels on my page. As you guys can see, the one right here, go enter for your chance to win a free pair of military blues if you want to check that out, because that is right there on that page. So don't miss that out. I'm always buying, selling, trading on my store here. I got, like tees, I got like shoes, a lot of stuff for sale, so check it out. But that's it. Why don't we get into it? So we got some official images right here. My email's popping up right there. Hopefully I blurred that out. But aside from that, as you guys can see, these are decent images. As you guys can tell right here, just kind of like the full look and view of it. It's just kind of like a view of like the whole sneaker right here. So you can see the sole as well. Pretty similar to what we had on the inside of the Venice Beaches, where it was all green. Instead for this, it's that exact same design, but it is all black. Because keep in mind, those were both Kobe 8s. It was a Kobe 8 Venice Beach. It's the Kobe 8 MAMBACITA. So it's going to be built the exact same as that model, same kind of fabric material that was on the Venice Beaches. It's just now we have it on this model, which I'm glad to see they're doing the MAMBACITA series on a Kobe 8. They got a lot of models they can kind of do that series with, so I hope to see them continuing that on. But aside from that, and the drop date on these right here, here's also the heel of the shoe, another really nice detail. The main part of the shoe that lets you know this is a MAMBACITA sneaker, because again, you can see it says GG on the back of them. And I believe these are releasing on her birthday, May 1st. I think that is her birthday. I could be wrong on that. That's why I think they're doing it on May 1st. Maybe I'm incorrect there, but that is my guess for why that is the date. Aside from that, as you guys can see, there's only one location that has these posted to drop at the moment, and it hasn't even loaded it up yet, and that's sneakers. So that'll be set for May 1st. I'm assuming we'll probably see these at a few Foot Lockers, maybe an FNL or two, Finish Line. It kind of depends, you know what I mean, because we have to see what the stock numbers will end up being, what the rumors are, because if they end up being kind of low, or we end up not seeing them at Foot Lockers, then we know this is going to be a little bit more limited. And it would not surprise me, because a lot of these recent, MAMBACITA sneakers, the past ones I've done, have been very limited. So this one kind of falling in that line, it wouldn't really surprise me too much. So that's what I can mention about, the MAMBACITAs, where they'll be dropping. It'll be sneakers, maybe Foot Locker. We'll definitely see some online raffles for it as well, because it's not just going to be sneakers. There will be, a couple retailers that'll post raffles, maybe like APB, maybe Social Status, but don't expect to see these everywhere. That's one of the main things I will say. But if we see them at a lot of drop locations, that's not a bad thing, because there is a ton of people that want these. So expect them on May 1st, and expect to start seeing more raffles, different locations like that being posted for them. So, and also $190 retail price. There's a SKU for them. So they're not on StockX yet, for anybody that's curious about the resale prices. The only place you can really check out the resale prices for these at the moment, and they don't even have the picture loaded, is on GOAT. So you can see the current resale range is really at about $450. That's what it looks like sizes are going for right now. So you can see this is 450, 400, 450. Like, yeah, they're all pretty much at 450. When you click this, yeah, some of the smaller sizes are going for more, and I'm guessing some of the really big sizes, yeah, there's not even any of those listed. No surprise. I mean, again, doesn't really shock me too much. So that's what I can mention about the prices. I do see these coming down in price, though, probably to about a range of $280 to $350. Bigger sizes, again, I'll put the plus there, because I think ones like 14, 15, some of the really limited ones will probably go for more, maybe even some of the bigger sizes, just because this is a MAMBACITA sneaker. It is a Kobe 8, so I don't feel like it'll be as popular, but again, there still is going to be some decent demand for them, and considering that, it is part of that, MAMBACITA, set, because they've still done a couple other, Kobe MAMBACITA, sneakers with her name on them, so that's one of the main things I can mention. I feel like these will still be going for a decent amount because of that. But if they make more of these, it would not surprise me, because they have the opportunity to, so why wouldn't they? But that's really the resale range right now. Early pairs are going for about $450, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, that is what I can say about the MAMBACITA resale prices. Again, not on StockX yet. No shocker, because again, keep in mind, we just found out about the release date for these yesterday. Backdoor will probably be coming through pretty soon, so eventually, that'll open up the sales to StockX. But yeah, keep in mind, May 1st release. Again, I'm thinking these will probably hit Foot Lockers, all the normal retailer locations, but if they don't, do not be surprised because, again, this is a pretty limited shoe. So that's what I can mention about this one set for the first day of May. So pretty much the first drop we got in May is a heater. And then a few days later, we got the military blues. So it is a packed couple weeks, you know what I mean? But no complaints here. I'm not complaining whatsoever. You know, this is a shoe we've been waiting for. I'm just glad to see that it's finally dropping. That's kind of the predicted resale for it, about $283.50. I think, again, they'll probably drop more in those smaller sizes because usually the resale just isn't going as crazy for them. Not sure if there's going to be grade school sizes for these yet. I don't know about that because, you know, there hasn't been any information posted on it, but it would not surprise me if they, you know, go ahead and do that. Maybe it's a preschool toddler. They've done that with some of the recent Kobe's. They've done it on a lot of Kobe 8s where they've made a GS version. They did it with the recent Venice Beaches. So if they did that with these, I would not be surprised. But yeah, I mean, I don't really need to say too much. There's not too much else I can show y'all. Early pairs go for about $450. They haven't loaded on sneakers yet, but they're probably going to load for sneakers in a couple other retail locations. Stay tuned for online raffles. That's going to be another main location where you're going to be able to potentially hit a pair because, again, your local may not, you know, local Foot Locker may not get them. A couple Foot Lockers around the U.S. may get them. I don't have that information confirmed yet, but based off recent Kobe's, they probably will. But yeah, we'll have to, you know, confirm that information in a video in about a week. You know, that'll pretty much what we will be doing. We'll be doing how to cop for them. But just the general info I wanted to give you guys. Drop it on May 1st. Please don't miss out on this release because, you know, it's obviously a good one to flip, but also just a really limited shoe that over time will do well. Well, I'm assuming limited, you know, based off past MAMBACITA collaborations. So that's what I will say. If you guys want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Just let me know if these are the types of videos you're interested in, knowing about release dates. You can also check the channel. I do like a lot of unboxings, other stuff like that. So if that's what you're interested in, let me know down below in the comments. I'll be interested to hear it. But yeah, that's what I can mention. We got a lot of really good shoes on the way. I'm not complaining whatsoever. You know, I mean, it's gonna be a good summer, you know, for Nike. I'll say that. Nike, Jordan, SB, they're all gonna be, you know, doing their thing, I think, at least, because we got some cool restocks and some new pairs on the way, which are pretty nice. So that is what I can say about these. Don't forget to subscribe and like down below for more content like this. Just trying to 200 likes on this video. That would mean a lot. And yeah, that's hopefully everything I need to say right there. Again, I was trying to keep this kind of short and simple. Just wanted to let you guys know May 1st drop date. There's my resale prediction for them. And I'll make an updated video in about a week discussing how to cop once we have more locations that load these. I'm predicting for sneakers, a few online raffle spots like APB and social status, and then obviously some local locations. Maybe you have a social status near you. They might do a raffle for them. Same with like a Foot Locker, Finish Line. Depends, again, how much stock there will be for these. That'll determine that. But we'll have that info by next week. So I'll catch you on the next one and see you guys then and in the next video tomorrow. Peace.